Alright guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you what it's like to play as Lifeline. Usually I play Octane, but for today's video I'm going to be doing Lifeline. This is game 1. I'd say it's pretty solid. I ended up getting my 2000 damage badge for Lifeline this game. Just with the charge rifle, it's a pretty clutch gun. I'd recommend it if you don't have anything, or if you're pretty new to the game. It's a nice easy gun to use, and it doesn't take too much bullets up. I think in this clip you'll see me get quite a lot of damage with it. I end up getting 6 kills this game. I'm not going to tell you if I win or not, you'll have to see. This is a little later on in the game. I just skipped forwards a bit because it's a bit boring. I'm still getting more damage with the charge rifle, but this time I'm on top of some high ground, which is always good. If you can get up a hill, make sure you do, because it's always helpful. Like these guys, they probably didn't have that great aim on us since we were so high up, but then we just look down on them and shoot them. We see pretty good. I think I get a kill here, I'm not sure though. Also a tip, if you're Lifeline, always make sure you get ultimate accelerants so you can get your Lifeline package quicker. Like in here I used a couple and ended up getting this purple armor. This is around the end game now. Me and my team were getting quite a few kills, except me. I ended up having no kills at the moment. You'll see towards the end of this game I start popping off a bit. I wouldn't really recommend a flatline if you're as close as I am right now, because I end up getting stuck in caustic gas and then not being able to really shoot anything, because I'd say it's a mid-range weapon and I'm trying to use it close up. Something I wouldn't recommend. I did get a kill with it though, and then revving my teammate is pretty clutch. I also do like Lifeline's passive where she puts up this shield. Sometimes it's good for just blocking out gunshots and just stuff like that when you're being shot at and you're quite far away. If someone's right in front of you, like you'll see in another match, it's not very helpful, but it is good to block out shots. Also, another thing you can do with Lifeline's package is use it as bait, so that's what I was going to do here, but I think my teammates take it, so it didn't really work out. Also, another tip, if you stand in front of doors and there's an enemy trying to open it, they can't quite open it, like it's what my teammate did here, and they let me get the shot on the Octane. One annoying thing here, as you might see, is my teammate who's playing Bangalore keeps constantly putting down smokes when we don't need any. Like here I could have killed the Octane, but I couldn't see anything because there was just smoke everywhere. I do end up killing him, but it does take a while.
What is this guy doing? I'm legit marking a... Oh.
Not quite yet. Yeah, at this point you see I do keep getting shot through this door, so I decide that I'm going to peek somewhere else. So if I start getting too obvious.
Oh my god, Noxy, I'll wait for you.
Alright. Yeah, as you see there, that's the Octane again. He barely escapes me trying to shoot him with the charge rifle.
Can you allow my friend to join? And then you can kick him once you're finished.
Alright, and just let me finish doing this. Also, I do like this passive that Lifeline has, because otherwise I would have been killed by the Octane here, but I didn't. And then my teammate immediately puts down a smoke, which wasn't too helpful.
Oh, what Tracy Olsen create somehow. Yeah, just allow him to join.
I do like throwing down these Lifeline healing dock drones, what they're called, because once you just revive a teammate and they're only on 20 HP, it's quite helpful to get them straight back up if they don't have any meds.
Nah. That got the end, my fight not gonna be so good. Girl.
I think here was a pretty nice double kill that I got on the Wraith and the Bangalore. And that guy ended up being the kill leader, so that was a nice amount of XP for me.
Allow him to join the little boy.
I can't at the moment. Can't stop the recording.
Hmm?
Yeah, my Bangalore puts down a smoke again here, and I could have gotten an easy charge rifle kill on that Pathfinder. But at least I got this guy.
Was this random? Or is it me or your dad?
I think around here it ends up getting quite a small circle with 3 squads in it. So we just stood behind this crate for a while, just trying to get as many hits on people as we can. Until I'm just get a bit annoyed and I'm just like, I think I'm gonna rush the guy who's above me. Which I thought was a squad of 3. It ended up just being that one Octane that I was shooting at for ages. I do end up healing my teammate here because he was quite low. Yeah, there's this Octane here.
Go.
I end up trying to use a medkit but get rushed by that Pathfinder who I would have killed with the charge rifle. But luckily he's bad at aiming and my teammate comes in clutches. He also isn't the best at aiming, but at least we got the win, so that's helpful. I did get my 2000 damage badge that game, like I said at the start. And now I will show you game 2. I decided to land at a hot zone because it's quite a nice place to land at, good loot. And I realised that there's like a squad of 3 in my building. Luckily I get the full auto for the Prowler, and that helps me get my first kill. But I shouldn't have finished this guy because it did waste quite a lot of ammo. And this passive did really help me here, because I wouldn't have gotten the other kills without it. I probably would have just died.
What's so fast hidden?
You see me get the kill on the Pathfinder, who I probably shouldn't have finished either, because I also wasted my ammo. And this is where I needed the ammo. I only had a couple shots in my G7 Scout, which isn't good in close range. I decided to try heal my teammate, which does help me not get killed by the charge rifle. But then, as you see, I still die anyway.
Dude, just allow my friend to join.
And then this other Pathfinder, who's my teammate, comes up and immediately gets killed, which wasn't good for that game. And now we're going to go on to game 3. Obviously, I'm lifeline again. My teammates, who end up being Bangalore and Wraith, this wasn't very good. I'll just show you, we get crammed behind this one, like, electric thing. And they weren't the best at aiming either, so we died pretty quickly. Bangalore didn't even turn around, which got all 3 of us killed. This is game 4. I tried to help my teammate with the drone, but got all my shield destroyed.
Where the fuck I go? I found the gun! Is this your friend or me and your dad?
The enemies are probably using my drone. And you see him die right here because he didn't stay in the corner of my drone.
Where?
He gets finished straight away, which was the worst thing because he just kept spamming his banner as soon as we picked it
How
up.
do I get out?
We were going to respawn him, but we decided not because he was just being really annoying.
Oh yeah, I know that game.
I got really bad bloom here and only hit 1 damage. And then this guy just disappears. We couldn't find him for ages. We were looting and looking for him. And then we went to respawn our teammate and we found him at the beacon. Somehow he got all the way over there.
Oh, was that one guy that
It's still a mystery to me.
chasing for about 50 bajillion minutes? Respawn both teammates.
And sorry if you can hear my voice twice. I couldn't really mute the clip. It would have wouldn't have been as great. Yeah, you see us get rushed by 3 people here, and I couldn't really do anything.
Trying to use the shield.
Amazing voice in it.
That's the fastest I've ever quit a game. Yeah. At this point, it was game 5. I just wanted to win again, but then my friend went AFK, so I had to punch him into zone, which did take a while. You see me make the clip a little faster in a minute, just because I didn't want to show it all.
Oh,
He got stuck on this rock, and it took forever to get him out of it.
Zone, but he's stuck on a rock.
Then he just keeps sliding down this hill, which was quite helpful. This definitely, I didn't think we were going to win this game because I had good loot, but you know, shield and a grey helmet, and the fact that it took ages to get into the circle. And I think at this point our Wraith puts down a portal so we can just get him in there quicker. And then we end up dying. Now we'll move on to game 6.
I didn't even know that I leveled up.
I should,
Game 6 I used a lot of ultimate accelerants to get my lifeline package early.
Don't do it.
I didn't think I should call it outside the zone, but I did.
I still got a minute.
Still had a minute to get in.
Like 20 seconds to come in.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I feel like that's what
It is sometimes helpful, but you see here, once it lands in and I open it, it's not really that great loot. It's just loot that we already had and a shield cell.
it was just purple armor.
I did like this kill here, it was pretty clean. It was caustic. I don't think he even knew where I was.
I'm like on the other side to you.
And here I tried to heal with the drone, but it just disappeared straight
How's
away.
this fair?
I don't know where it went. I think it just bugged out or something. And this is the game where I realised the Hemlock's OP in single fire. You see me get 3 kills with it here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
That's 1.
Knocked one. That was pretty.
Who'd you get?
Even the guy with the golden shield, he gets killed in about 10 shots.
I know. I don't know.
And this guy was quite far away in smoke and I still got him.
I
think I killed him with a thermite grenade or an arc star.
Is that you behind me?
Careful. Yeah. You done? Oh yeah?
Then I noticed this Mirage. I don't know what he was trying to do, but
He's on me.
I went in there with my EV8.
Got him.
I got him. And then we had to run into zone because, well, the circle's coming in 4 seconds. We decided to third party, which I think was a good idea. Crypto was recharging his shields while he was down, which I don't know how he was. So I decided for a thermite in here I just found. I think it hits for a little bit of damage. I think I knocked that guy's shield out of it, and I decided to use my hemlock on him.
Yeah, that pop on is so weak.
Got him.
It was quite an easy kill, I'd say. And then I found this Mirage. I thought he was quite low, but I didn't want to rush him because I didn't know where he went,
I'm gonna go for him.
which was a big mistake. Because he could have easily just recharged his shields while we weren't looking.
Thank you.
What's that? Oh no, Miss Mirage went.
Also, you'll see I don't really do much, just because I know that there's always going to be more people.
Really
And I
weak?
think here if I could have pulled off this Phoenix kit, I definitely could have killed him. But instead of pulling out my gun, it made me pull out my fists,
I didn't have my gun out,
which
it was right
kind of
here.
sucked. That was also where we got killed.
Look, they wouldn't let me use my tactical. Gosh,
Moving on to the next game, which is game 7.
you know that.
I'm hitting one.
I just skip straight into where we fight because you don't want to watch me loot for 10 minutes. It's a bit boring.
I hear one on me.
I tag one guy quite a lot, and then I see
Yeah,
two guys firing at my friend. So I kill one with the hemlock,
I want one behind you.
and then the second one, I don't know what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to climb the truck, but I get him as well.
I think.
Nice. Right, I'll go. Come in.
Then here you see me pull off this really nice clutch. We're getting sandwiched basically. I throw in that grenade, and then I see this octane, so I go in with the peacekeeper. I don't get him, and then I die.